Gotta hit that live button. Or not live recording, whatever. Well, it's a Friday night. I guess I should stream some Alone in the Dark here, huh? I got me some progress that I gotta make here. Look at this. Got to chapter 3 in this game. Alright. What did I want to say? Like, what happened last time? I don't know. I should have just recapped myself. I got to that one thingy, that one place. I met that guy, that scholar-looking dude. I'm waiting for the game to load in properly. Okay, there we go. I guess we got to here. I don't know where here is exactly. Forget.
Conby felt confused by the pleasant nature of Terrawea. It was somehow uncomfortable to him. Juan, the sweater-wearing Buddha, wasn't helping either. According to Conby, people just weren't meant to be this nice and genuine. Best to hurry off to the library, he thought, and see if he could find information about Jeremy's relationship with the Dark Man.
I guess when you're not sure what you last did in the game, we got this here.
Somehow, Conby was back in New Orleans, close to the docks. He could smell the pungent aroma of the Mississippi River. In front of him was the Prext Shipping Company. According to the book in the library, he should find the address to where Jeremy first met the Dark Man inside.
Okay, so that's where we're at. Got it.
The great library was endless, beautiful, and terrible. An Akashic record for the universe inside the mind of
Okay, I got plenty of ammo. I got a melee weapon here. Alright, we got ourselves a sledgehammer. Nice. I like that there's bottles, Molotov
It's locked from the
cocktail.
other side.
There's like Molotov cocktails, scattered about this area. I would imagine that's probably because I might get attacked by enemies or something. I don't know. Oh, there you have it. Wait, was I taking burn damage or something? Like, wait, what? What the heck happened there? I threw the fire, and then I start like my character got set on fire himself. I'm like, wait, huh? How does that happen? I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing. I forgot the controls. Okay, I guess we're just scouting out this area for now to see what's going on. Okay, there's enemies. There definitely enemies. I mean, I can kill these things. They're just like, I'm not freaking trying to like. Oh. I don't even know how I'm getting hit, honestly, but okay, just acting too fast, I guess. Okay, I guess not having played for a week, I literally don't remember any of the controls. Okay, man, wow. There is there's a shovel right there. I see a shovel, so it's not like... Oh my gosh. How many of these things are there? That hit me? expect that to hit me, but sure, I guess. And there goes that shovel. Yeah, that shovel doesn't have very high durability. Also, I thought that was a Molotov. It was actually just a healing item, a drink. Typewriter ribbon. Oh, nice. Brick. No one cares. These bricks, I don't think throwing these bricks at these enemies actually do anything. I doubt they do much damage.
No way I can get this out of the way with my bare hands. But if I get that crane going, that should do it.
What crane? I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just walking around here, honestly.
I need the key.
Okay, well, I see plenty of Molotovs and bricks to throw at enemies, so I know there's probably gonna be more enemies that are gonna try to attack me here. Kill it with fire. Steve Doors key. There's nothing else in here. Come on, man, give me some healing. Oh, that actually worked? Oh, wow. Does that do anything? Also, I think I missed a weapon. Very nice. Freaking sledgehammer. I thought I saw a Molotov or something. No? Just have a stupid brick. brick and stick. That actually did do damage to me. Okay, so if I get hit by the enemy or the fire, I just take tons of damage. Oh, that's dumb, dude. These I fought these guys, man. They're a joke. There's no way I should be struggling on these idiots. I've killed these things before. What is this?
The sewer system has a tunnel running right below Preg's shipping company. I bet I can use it to get inside.
What did I get? Oh. It is a little map. Sewer entrance, which leads you into the shipping company. Okay, that's how we get inside. Awesome. Where's that enemy? Maybe it despawned when I have reloaded. Oh, very nice.
Okay.
Machine gun cartridge. Well, I think I know what the last weapon that I'm gonna get.
Crombie was back in New Orleans, close to the docks.
Thought I read that already. A machine gun, huh? Machine gun cartridges. Yeah, I think I know what we're getting. I guess I gotta operate the crane. I have the crane key, I think.
All finished.
What? I heard something. Oh. Hello. Hello? Wait a minute, they're everywhere! Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Did I get them all? Throwing all those Molotovs? I think I killed them all. Yeah, the fire destroyed them all. Let's go. Get effed. See, that's why they scattered all those Molotov cocktails all over this place. You're going to get like a whole mess of these guys chasing after you or something. Kind of hard to see in this area. Sewer entrance, harbor master's office, shipping company. I don't know. Not sure how to like read this little map here. Okay, I think if I go straight ahead, I get the shipping coming. But if I go somewhere else, I enter. There's like 2 other buildings here. Like, so maybe I take a detour. I might go to like a different. That's a dead end. Never mind. I don't even know what was the point of killing that enemy? I guess so it doesn't attack me. I don't care about your Your stupid bricks don't do anything.
Made it inside the warehouse. The office must be upstairs.
I definitely see Molotovs. Severed horn. Oh, this is done. Forbidden knowledge.
Asleep, with an asticized mind, Yermi filtered these words from Darcetos, gangrenous ground. Ever their praises, and abundance to the black goat of the woods. Hear us, mother, and take pity on us. Accept our sacrifice, and judge our worth. Ia, Shubnigrath. Ia, Shubnigrath. The black goat of the woods, with 1,000 young.
I mean, what are these forbidden knowledges? I mean, I've gotten like a few of these. Like, what does it do? What does the forbidden knowledge tell me? I mean, is it just like more lore building? Or what? I don't understand some of these. Like, what? The only thing that did anything of use was this. Unlocking shotgun cabinet for me. But what's forbidden knowledge of what? Do I get anything, or is it forbidden knowledge? Secret objective. Unlocks a hidden memory in the attic. What? I'm not even sure what these things are. Plenty of that. What is this? Is this a drop down or something? Ugh. Why do I have an eerie feeling I'm going to get attacked by a chainsaw enemy? I don't know. I'm going to get attacked by something that can one-shot you. This looks like clearly a strong enemy, incoming enemy. I see Molotovs scattered everywhere here. It can only mean one thing. A chainsaw type enemy. 100%. 100%. Oh, wait, what was that? Fire poker. have a pipe and a fire poker. I don't think either weapon is all that strong. I mean, I think the sledgehammer is like the strongest weapon I found used. Am I getting a machine gun or what?
Hey, I always wanted to try one of these.
Tommy gun. There we go. The Tommy gun. Oh yeah, the Chicago typewriter, if you will. Oh yeah. All three weapons. I have a healing. Up is healing. Left is the Tommy gun, right's the revolver, and then down is the shotgun. Nice. What? I'm pressing play. I don't hear any narration. All his things. What is left? Later is right, and hell is back again. No one's narrating this thing. Also, I seem to have noticed something right here. What is this? A numbered code. 454. 4. It has clockwise counter. That's the code for the safe. 100%. That safe that I found. That's the code for it. That's gotta be it. 454. I gotta remember this. 454. So we go what? Left? Right? What's that? What does that say? That's going counterclockwise, right? 4. So left 4, then right 5, left 4. 454. Like what else is that for? Oh. This safe right here. Okay, I thought it was for the other safe back in the mansion, Deserto. Yeah, whatever, man. What? How do I rotate? What? Wait, what? Is that a 4? I mean, it looks like that's a 4, right? Is that not a 4? What else could that be? That looks like a 4 to me. 4, 5, 4. Right? It says turn it left. Turn the dial left, right, left. That's what I did I not? Do I need to count it out loud? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing something? Do I need to, it starts here, I mean. No, that's not it. Okay, so basically I just moved it till it hits the actual number 4 and 5 on the dial. What the F? I don't understand how these save. I mean, okay, I don't use these types of saves. Like, what? So you actually have to go on the number on the thing to open the safe. Like, I thought you would just rotate it four clicks to the left, 5 to the right, and then another one. No, it's the number on the save. So I actually, it started on 12, right? So I went all the way to counterclockwise to 4. Then I clicked it once to 5, and then back to 4, and it opened? I guess that's how these saves work. Oh, alright.
Cargo Manifesto, September 19th, 1892. Breck Shipping Company delivered 4 steamer trunks, 1 Egyptian sarcophagus, and a large wooden crate belonging to the showman called the Black Pharaoh, performing at Guillotine Street.
Cargo Manifest.
Cargo Manifesto, September 19th, 1892. Breck Shipping Company delivered 4 steamer trunks, 1 Egyptian sarcophagus, and a large wooden crate belonging to the showman called the Black Pharaoh, performing at Guillotine Street.
Steamer truck. An Egyptian sarcophagus. Oh, wait a minute. Now this is. There may be some more supernatural stuff going on here. It might be. I mean, that dark man I saw last time looked almost like a pharaoh from ancient Egypt. Oh man, a sarcophagus, huh? And maybe that's why he got cursed. The Black Pharaoh.
Here we go. The address where Jeremy first encountered the Dark Man.
Is he a pharaoh? I'm not sure. A mummy? I don't know. Possible. Also, what was this thing? The cargo manifest. This thing. What? Later hell? I mean, all his things. That's obviously a clue for something. Am I gonna get attacked or what? Oh, there we go! There we go! Wait a second now. I think I am not supposed to be here. This is I think I just locked myself in here. That was it? I expected like a fight with some chainsaw maniac. What the? Oh. A little bit disappointed, actually. Like, that was it. 3 enemies. I could have just kept... 4 enemies. Wow.
Looks like the fog cleared up.
Oh, I can't go that way now. So we gotta go straight. There's no map. Yeah, that doesn't really help me at all. I mean, I guess just go straight ahead. It's like the game's still trying to load in everything still. Like, come on. Anything else around here? Come on. Give me something good. Give me a secret or something. Thank you. Witness the Black Pharaoh. A Lanyard. Oh, it's this one too. The hidden memory. I need one more thing. How much? I wonder how much machine gun ammo I can grab here. Definitely more than the shotgun and the revolver here, that's for sure. The Tommy gun. Also, how powerful is this? Okay, you can't go that way because fog. There was a door. Picked up that poster.
The address of the event where Jeremy first met the Dark Man surprised Condy. The infamous Gallatin Street didn't exist any longer, and he wondered if he would be able to find the right building. Was it still standing? Did it matter? Maybe this world was not just another place, but another time as well.
What is this? Long-winded stairs here.
You want to tell me what this is all about?
Welcome, Detective, to the greatest show this side of the Mississippi. Nyarlathotep, the Black Pharaoh, the ancient magician who lived 1,000 lives and wore 1,000 masks.
I can see why you settled on calling him the Dark Man. Saves your breath. So, you got scared by a stage magician, and now he's living inside your head.
You can mock me, Detective, but you would be the crazy one to think his presence can be ignored. Look where we are.
We didn't get to finish our last conversation, did we? You were about to tell me how to break the contract with the Dark Man.
No, we can't. We would turn her loose on the world. So many innocent would die.
But there is a way to break out of the deal.
There is. You offered me a way out. Steps to take.
What are they?
You'll never find them. They're forever entombed in his sunken desert temple.
Jeremy, I'm not your enemy. Tell me where to go. How do I find the temple?
No, we can't. I have to make this sacrifice.
God damn it, Jeremy. I'm gonna save you. Don't worry. How do you save someone who doesn't want to be saved? Well, he's gonna get saved no matter what. I just need to find the temple somehow.
Okay, well now we're getting somewhere. A stage magician who was he could have been the pharaoh. I don't even know. Ancient Egypt. Oh, that you don't mess with that. That's like magic and voodoo, right then and there. Oh, that has stuff. I definitely see some symbols. There it is, right there, bottom right. What does that mean for me though? 3 numbers. I mean, I need numbers here. I mean, these symbols don't tell me that they're not numbers, is it? That's not a 2. At least I don't think it is. Oh, wait a minute. Right here. This thing. Perosi's Journal. You see how those symbols, zodiac signs, have... There's 3 numbers on them. Maybe it goes in order. Aquarius is 1. Pisces is 2. And then so forth. So I gotta match up the zodiac symbols with what's on this thing here. So what is the 2? Is that Gemini? And then what's the that's like an M in the middle, and then that's like the letter H. I don't know the zodiac symbols here, but it's right here. Pisces. Oh, that's a 2. Okay, 2. Gemini. Okay, that was Gemini. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 2 and a 5. And then, is it Scorpio or Virgo? They're both M's. Scorpio has the tail. Virgo has that little squiggly thing. It's Virgo. 5, 6, 7, 8. 258. 258. 258. Or rather, 5. No, that 2. 5. Oh, it is 258. Sweet. Got it. The outside is a 2, 5, and then this is an 8. What is that? Is that the chair? That's the mummy. What? Wait, what? It was a chair, though. It was one of these chairs, right? Oh, you can't go out that way anymore. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess you just... So now we're gonna go to some Egyptian temple. Is that it? Is that where our next destination is going to lead us? An Egyptian temple. Oh. Out in the desert, of course.
Conby found himself in a vast and dark desert. He had certainly had his share of strange happenings this evening, but the thought of walking through the land of Tutankhamun was definitely challenging his last bastion of disbelief.
Find a way inside the sunken temple. The F? You know, these things I found, any references to, like, Egypt? Preserved reptile, that could have been, maybe preserved. Anything? Nurse's watch. A crucifix? No. Gazing statue. Mummified cat. Okay, you know what? If I had pieced these clues here, these land yaps, I should be. Oh yeah, some of them. I mean, you could definitely like consider like juju. That's probably a. Yeah, the preserved reptile. I mean, a mummified cat and the statuette. Yeah, those look like unmasked evil, and probably from Egypt or something. Well, mummified cat, 100%. I know, and I haven't found the rest of these things, so these don't look like anything. I mean, the juju. I don't even know what that is, but that's probably something from Egypt, I would imagine. I don't think a Rorschach or a Jack-in-the-Box. I don't. Maybe.
Oh.
So now I'm in a desert, a barren desert. Oh, lovely. I mean, is this even real or what? I mean, I guess it has to be. You're in some sort of nightmare world, and now you got transported into freaking the deserts of Egypt, or... anything. I keep thinking there might be something to grab up, you know.
Sunken Desert Temple. I better get down there.
Now I kind of want to go back to the manor, honestly.
The Temple of Nephron-Ka lies under our camp. Despite all efforts, that unholy site did not collapse, but sink beneath the sand. The pharaoh is long dead, his name meticulously stricken from all ancient writing. But that stage meant for blood and terror remains. The temple is said to be lightless, built to harbor all the haunters of the dark found in the very depths of our universe. Calling on the gods meant creating a bridge between our world and theirs. The terrible Aldebaran of Taurus, the Black Sun, was seen as the most important star in the night sky. Because, according to the Kitab al-Azif, it was said to be the home of that crawling chaos known as Nyarlathotep. Through ancient mechanisms, it was said that the priests could open shafts channeling the light emitted by that strange stone called the Shining Trapezohedron. Several streams pooled together above the statue of that dark man would then be sent through space towards the Black Sun, a message to the gods. The gifts bestowed on the sender are completely undocumented, but often assumed to involve dark blood pacts, where souls are traded for malicious miracles.
I wonder who was narrating that. I don't think I've... That wasn't Juan Luis. Not that guy. This is definitely a different voice. Like, that was definitely...
Gotta go manifesto.
I guess this
19th,
voice, too.
1892.
The Temple of Nephron-Ka.
No.
The Great Liar.
The food...
Every night the dark man stands open.
Freaking in my archives here. Juan Luis! Where are you, man?
Reflections on the Power of the Verb in Certain Texts by Juan Luis Jorge.
Yeah, Juan Luis Jorge.
To act
yeah.
is in itself divine.
Yeah, that's his voice. I met him. Yeah. Whoever's narrating this is definitely not him.
The Temple of Nephron-Ka lies.
Definitely someone else, as well as his cargo manifesto.
Gotta go manifesto. September 19th, 18...
I mean, it's interesting. Like the stuff you read, it's basically by whoever like wrote this. They're the ones like, you know, like, I don't know, like, this is Ozzy Jeremy Hartwood. He wrote this book.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the...
So this was his journal. I mean, it says here, you know, book filled with Jeremy's thoughts. You know, Perosi's journal.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good.
Who wrote this? Scripture.
The Great Library was endless, beautiful, and terrible.
Kind of sounds like Jeremy, like a worse version of himself, or it's like, I don't know. I think it's hard to tell who wrote this or narrated it at least. But I mean, I think that's an interesting touch that you know, these documents or whatever, these notes I find.
Combi, why am I hearing from Gloria Allen that you got?
It's obviously narrated by whoever wrote it. You know, like what is it? Obed Morton. That's a reference to. You know, he was the one that wrote this telegram to Carnby here. So I mean, I think that's pretty cool. It's not like a generic narrator reading it all out. Or if there wasn't any narration, I would just be reading all this out. So it does add a little bit. You know, it makes intrigue, some mystique to it. You know, like
May 1923, Monday.
I can literally just pick up anything. Like, oh, okay. That's a little bit cool.
The Barlow lens. Instructions. To double the magnification.
I mean, I don't know if it means much, you know. Maybe some of these probably don't really mean all that much. But some could be, like, a clue. It could be useful.
Cassandra Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra
like, this is obviously, the clerk, Paul Waits, and then the good doctor here. Waits, and what's his name? I don't even remember his name.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking.
Where's that patient list? Was it here? Oh, right here.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor.
Dr. Gray.
Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits.
Paul Waits.
Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household.
Yeah, so I don't know if we ever met Paul Waits. I think that was his body that we saw, his dead body. It was either him, the clerk, or the gardener. We never met those two guys. I met every other character, right? The doctor. I didn't meet the housekeeper. She was mean. Batiste and Lottie, yeah, that one dude, and the nurse lady. I think she died. So whose dead body did I see? Oh, it was one of the patients. It was the author lady, Beauregard. Yeah, Cassandra Beauregard. We saw her dead body in that one cemetery, and then Perosi. Yeah, then we saw Perosi on her bed. Like, I guess she died somehow. I'm not sure. Was it Perosi? Yeah, it was. Yeah. I don't know. It's just trying to keep track of all the kids. Yeah, Perosi. Yeah, Beauregard. Yeah, we definitely saw her because we saw the wheelchair. Yeah, see, I can see by the picture. Yep, that was her. Perosi, or supposedly someone named Perosi, Elisabetta Perosi. This might not even be the real one. You know, Ruth Tallant. Oh, that's that one. That other lady in the, like, was it the green dress or something? Yeah, Perosi. If that's who she claims to be. Yeah, I met this guy, McCarthy, and then the girl, Grace Saunders. Yeah. Funny thing, I haven't ran into the other main character in the game here yet. What happened to little Miss Emily Hartwood? She's off doing her own story, her own campaign. God dang it! I gotta play as Emily to figure out what she's been doing all this time. If this is what Carnby is doing, what is she doing then? Like, she must be in her own. She must be in another part of the Shadow Realm here. You know. Surely, I mean, there's no way she could be stuck in the mansion, Derceto, the entire time. She obviously has to get transported or something.
Here we go.
I don't like this. I'm not a fan of, well, not that I'm much of a historian or an archaeologist, but I mean...
Star constellation from one of Jeremy's books. The Taurus. And one star's clearly bigger. Must be important.
But let's just say if I was somehow stuck in an ancient pharaoh's tomb, you know, by myself, you know, in whatever, a crypt or a pyramid or something. Yeah, I'll admit it. I'll be a little bit scared. You don't mess with stuff like that, man. Like it's like if you were to explore like a dark, mysterious cave on your own, like you don't know what's in there. That could be very scary and dangerous. You know, you go in, no one knows where you are. And that's the last they ever see you, hear from you. Man, that's not a good way to go out. I'll tell you that. That's.
I got a feeling this is it. This is where the contract is hidden. But how do I get to it?
Yes, this is, you know, a game and all, but man, if I was in one of these, like, ancient tombs or whatever, by myself, not with, like, other people, you know, like, not, like, in, like, some sort of, like, groups thing, or, you know, an expedition, if you will, I'd probably be a little bit nervous. I'd be nervous, concerned, you know, I don't want to say I'm like a superstitious person, but I just feel like you don't mess with, like, if there were, like, dead bodies buried here or whatever, you know, like, it was, like, a resting place for, like, for ancient pharaohs of the past or something. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's like going to, like, a graveyard or cemetery by yourself in the dead of the night. I don't know. I just don't feel... I would not feel... I think I wouldn't feel very safe. I would be a little bit... I would be... It's, what's the word? I wouldn't be scared. Not necessarily... I'd be very, prone to, like, getting, like, a jump scare, you know? Like, I'm just, like... You know, fully alert. Like, I just don't have a good feeling about being in a graveyard or a cemetery with, like, dead bodies or corpses. It's, I don't know. You know, you just don't mess with that. That's too nerve-wracking. I would not be... I would be very jumpy, anxious. You know, I wouldn't be... There's no way I could be, you know, calm and relaxed. This is just... Oh! Canopic jar. Oh, that's a Egyptian thing of some sort, right? Isn't that where they like put like the ashes or something, or I forget, a canopic jar? That's something, right? No, it can't be the ashes. They mummified the bodies, so I am tempted to like look this up real quick to see what canopic means, but maybe it's like preserving like remains of other stuff or whatever. Maybe that's what it is. Could be. It's not like they don't burn the bodies. They don't burn it into ashes or you store that. No, they get mummified. So this has to be something else then. Canopic. Okay. bats. Very nice. So what am I supposed to do now? Light this up or something? I guess so.
The Dog Man's temple was buried beneath the sand. A cursed and dark place. Every step felt ill-considered. Conby needed to find the contract that Jeremy signed with the Dog Man and get the hell out of here before he went completely mad.
Oh, I agree with that last sentence. This is not a place you want to stay at very long.
There's something missing.
Lens carrier. Lever. For that door. The horizon. Lens crafted with unexpected precision and fitted with a telling hieroglyph.
This one looks operational.
Oh, that's cool. Burn. Oh, what? Anything else there? That was it?
Good work.
Oh, I saw this right here. I'm like, what is this? Oh, it's whatever hanging and everything else. Oh, can't use that anymore. Don't suppose I'm gonna find healing or ammo lying about this temple here. Probably not. That would be something though, like, oh yes, more supplies. Or at least let me pick up like a melee weapon or some Molotov cocktails or whatever. No? I feel like there should be. Oh, thank you. A brick! Yes, I would love to use a brick to throw at an enemy for no damage at all. Hello? Can I hit this? Can I? This is not working. Man, I could have hit these things with my pipe. Like, what the food? Aim up, man! Why is he hitting, like, the ground floor? I'm like... Alright, yeah. I can't aim with this thing. I'm, like, looking up, and, like, he's swinging downward. Like, yeah... I don't have a lens again. What? Look for more lenses. Yeah, I see that. After you find more lenses. Can I just go back and grab the one I just used? Like, why is that not... It won't let me. I guess you gotta find a new one. Oh, there's one. And I cannot grab it. Oh, let's go. That's not the lens? Okay. I got this. Children of a Dark Sun. Pickaxe. Better than a pipe. Pickaxe.
It worked.
Okay, am I not supposed to grab that lens? Let me, where's that place? Let me go back. Maybe I could have grabbed it, I didn't realize. I can't do it. I can't grab it. Wow. Okay, so once it's... That's it. You can't grab. Alright, never mind. Is that it? I think I opened a door, but... Where? I like how he cannot aim upward to strike at this. That I don't understand. Aim up, man! No, we can't do that. I'm like, I just took like unnecessary damage to a stupid bat. Oh, now what? Well, I guess that was it. Where do we go now? I came from here, right? I can't grab this. It obviously won't let me. I gotta go back to the first level then. I think a door must have opened up down there. I don't know what else to do up here. I think that was it. I don't have a lens here. That's 2 lenses that I need to find. One right up there, and then right here. So you throw the brick. It's somewhere you throw the brick right now. The door must have opened down there, I guess. After I go all the way back. Man, I kinda wish it gave us a shortcut or something. I really had to just go all the way back here. I can't grab that. Did a door open up, or am I in, like, I don't understand. Like, it just says, you look for more lenses.
The dog.
Where? that one. It won't let me. Is this a doorway? No. Where do I grab the lens? I need 2 more. I have no idea what I am missing. I thought I could remove the lens out of this other thing, but it clearly won't let me do that. So, I don't... Am I missing something? I don't understand. Like, I can still interact with this. I can't grab this. I don't know what I missed. Where I'm supposed to find a lens. I don't get it. Where are these lenses? Oh, wait a minute. Is this a new doorway? Oh, maybe it is. Oh, okay. Maybe. I guess I didn't see that door here. Wasn't very clear that a path opened up, but alright. The game literally did not tell me anything. Like, oh, a door opened up somewhere. ADZ? What the heck is an ADZ? And I lost my pickaxe for picking this thing up, whatever it is. It's looks like a freaking I don't know, sledgehammer or some weird tip. I don't even know. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, that's what you had to do with that. The star! Lens crafted with unexpected precision and fitted with a telling hieroglyph. Okay, where does this go in? The star, huh? Also, I really wanted that pickaxe, not whatever this thing is. Oh, nice. Shortcut. Ugh. Have to get back up here again. That wasn't really much of a shortcut, rather. I'm having to go back through here again to get back upstairs. Okay, that door opened up down there. Nice. Okay, what the heck was that? Oh. So I need one more to light this thing up. And then, oh, this thing, oh, this door opened up too. Oh, wait a second. Oh. Okay, I gotta go downstairs then, or back to the ground level again. After I use the restroom. 2-hour mark. Alright. Could probably play until I like reach not a checkpoint. I guess until I reach like either get out of this tempo or I reach like a decent stopping point, because yeah, it's not that I want to do a short stream, but like usually on Fridays I don't really have that much energy to keep streaming unless I was like really, you know, focused into a game, or like just kind of just able to play it. A game like this, it does. I don't know if it was like a faster paced game or something, or you know, then sure. But this one, it is a little bit slower paced, so I don't know if I don't have much energy to be able to stream a lot Friday night here, so let me find the last lens or something. Don't know why it doesn't even let you take one that you've already used, just to make this easier. So I'm literally just going back and forth trying to like whatever, man. There's only one more. So where did the door open up? This one, right? No, wait, I've been here. Guess it's the what? Oh yeah, it was by the statue. Yeah, this door back here. What? Oh, what the heck? Where'd you come from? God dang it. I really don't want to use my weapon. Where is that? Where are those? Oh, it's in this room, right? 100%. These ought to be in here. Still going. F you. And it hit me too. Oh my gosh, man. I was trying to find the room where it had these things here. They don't have a lot of durability, but at least I keep grabbing plenty of multiple of them. I don't know how that thing hit me, but it did. And I have no healing. I am out of healing yet again. How is this a shortcut? I mean, Okay, whatever. I guess I opened this path. Guess it's something. Oh, that really was a shortcut, really, but. Oh my gosh, I actually got a drink. Let's go. Healing. Okay, it's the only thing that actually does. Underworld. Alright, let's go. The underworld. I guess that's actually somewhat of a shortcut. Go this way, right? I can't say that I'm really too thrilled to be in this. Can't say I'm thrilled to be in this temple or whatever it is, this tomb. Too slow pace for my liking, you know. Really not much enemies, you know, like kill or fight off. Just trying to solve this little puzzle here.
Ready to collapse.
I'm running! Trying to get out of this stupid place.
What is going on? Acknowledge psychological trauma, break through barriers of self-deceit, temper manic behavior. These are the Dark Man's terms. The contract. Huh?
Bats are carrying him off somewhere else. Chapter 4? What the? Wow, Chapter 3 wasn't that long compared to Chapter 2. That Chapter 2 took a while. That was it for Chapter 3. Oh wow. Okay.
Hey, detective? What are you doing?
Oh, I found some.
Great. Was it alcohol?
God, no, I just got the wind knocked out of me. I think I know how to break the contract with the Dark Man.
What exactly does that mean?
Everything going back to normal.
All right. I found some more information on Dorsetto and the patients. There are some seriously strange things going on here. I'm pretty sure 2 of the patients are dead, and maybe even the clerk.
Oh, yeah. I kind of just gave up on worrying about that.
Well, just keep your eyes open, I suppose. What were you doing again?
Jeremy made a pact with the Dark Man to keep all the madness locked inside Dorsetto.
All right.
I'm gonna break it. I just have to... Where is it? Where's the talisman?
It's around your neck? I worry, Detective.
Don't. I'm fine.
I worry that you're not much help on this case. At least you're a good distraction.
Trust me. You're getting your money's worth. At this rate, I'm an absolute bargain.
What was she doing all this time? Was she just in the manor, like, interacting with the patients? So she found out that 3 people are dead. 2 of them? And the clerk. Okay, so she has no idea the supernatural, paranormal thing going on. I have to play as her campaign. Have to now. What do you do as Emily Hartwood? If this is what Edward Carnby is going through, then what's Emily Hartwood's campaign all about then, huh? Dark Man's contract.
He must first acknowledge psychological trauma in order to proceed. The lying must stop, so we can break through the barriers of self-deceit. Finally, temper manic behavior.
What? Dark Man's Contract. Isn't this the patient? Oh, it's the patient. The patient form for Jeremy Hartwood. It was not. It was missing from the rest of the. Faucian Dark Man's It was the patient form that was missing from the other.
He must first acknowledge psychological trauma in order to proceed.
Yeah, look, Derceto.
The lying must stop, so we can break through the barriers of self-deceit.
Jeremy Hartwood.
Finally, temper manic behavior.
Well, I like how reason for admission, personal history, diagnosis. All that's the only thing that's at the bottom you can clearly see is the treatment plan that the doctor, the good old doctor, tried to administer to him or something. Interesting.
Medicine has failed me. Nothing can be done to dispel the hardwood. Medicine has failed me. Nothing can be done to dispel the hardwood curse. Only the sacrificial dagger may release the despair from Jacob's eye. Yet, doing so would be the doom of Derceto. Let this curse of mine be a weapon for once. I accept your demands. Oh, crawling chaos. Build your prison around this godforsaken hospital. When evil has been starved, I will stay buried forever.
Sacrificial dagger. Dagger swathed in the grip of two sleek snakes. Found buried in the sunken temple along with the Dark Man's Contract. So, something tells me there's two different stories going on here. What Carnby is doing to help Jeremy Hartwood and this Dark Man. And I'm guessing, now that I think about it, I'm guessing Emily Hartwood is investigating the people of Derceto here.
The people of Derceto are becoming dangerous. They
Has
do
to
not
be.
understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard.
And both of those guys are dead. she probably found out that Beauregard died, and I guess the clerk, which I think I saw his body in that one, the boiler room thing. And then Perosi died. So the rest of these people here, as he says, they're evil. They're deranged. I mean, yeah, the doctor is now definitely suspicious. The housekeeper was aggressive from the start. Well, that one guy wasn't. Batiste, yeah, on the far left. No, he seemed okay. The one time you meet him, I don't know what happened to him since then. The nurse, Lottie, I think she died. Remember she got well, it was in that cutscene. She got attacked by that monster or something. Or the monster was going to attack Carnby, and then she, like, distracted it and saved him or something. But so maybe she sacrificed herself. I don't know. I have not seen her since. That's the doctor. I don't know. Oh, no, that's Waits. I think that's Waits. And then the doctor, Magdalene, the housekeeper, and that's probably the gardener on the far left. He's probably dead too, or he's missing. We never saw the gardener. Yeah. And then the other patients, I mean, I don't know if they're evil or not, but they don't seem like they were.
Cassandra Beauregard.
Oh, she's dead.
The beloved off. Grace Saunders, 11 years old.
I don't know.
Reason for admission?
The mother insists.
I mean, I assume she has to be a reference from one of the past games here. Grace Saunders, the kid here, but I don't know, so.
Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason
I
for
met
admission?
this guy once,
McCarthy
and then
admitted
I
himself
don't know.
to Derceto,
I
stating
don't know if this guy's evil or bad. We got introduced to him one time, and then I never saw him again. So I don't know. Same with the kid.
Elisabetta Perosi, 33 years
Never
old.
saw her. We saw her in her deathbed. So she died. I guess before we even got to Derceto here. Perosi, if that is her real name. Yeah. She's we don't know.
Ruth Talon, 29 years of age. Reason for admission?
She's the only one I saw more than once. Yeah, Ruth Talon. I don't know. I don't think she did anything, I would say, evil, but who knows? Maybe she's in on it. I don't know. 100% the doctor and the housekeeper are highly suspicious. For sure now.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is Deceto's
Has to
chief
be.
doctor. Accounting and all administrative
Clerk,
work is handled by me.
He's dead.
Magdalena Thompson.
I don't know if he's
Mags,
dead,
is responsible
but
for the
I'm pretty
household.
sure if I played Emily
Jean-Baptiste
Hartwood,
and Charlotte Tabois
she probably finds
are
his dead
responsible
body.
for keeping the guests medical.
Okay, the housekeeper, yes, she was evil. Remember, she yelled at us when we tried to enter the kitchen of hers, and that was the last time I saw her. The orderly, I saw him one time in the beginning and never saw him again. The nurse, Lottie, or Charlotte, she probably died from that monster that tried to attack Carnby, and then Jack Chance never saw the gardener, so. Yeah. Oh yeah, then Beauregard's one of the patients. Yeah, we saw her dead in that cemetery place. I'm guessing that might have been just like an Easter egg for Carnby, because he didn't say anything or mention her. So my guess is Emily probably finds Cassandra Beauregard. She's deceased. Something happened to her. But I did see her in the cemetery. You know, you saw her body and then like the wheelchair like right next to her. So that's obvious. That was obviously her. So yeah, because I saw these guys like one time. I guess we got introduced to these characters and then I never saw them ever again. Like we only saw the housekeeper, Ruth Talon. I guess Jeremy Hart we're obviously trying to save him. We saw those guys more than once, right? Did I see Grace Saunders more than once? Maybe I did. I don't remember seeing her more than once though. But yeah. Well, I guess we did see the housekeeper Mag. We saw her like in the very beginning, right, when we entered the manor, and then when Ozzy yelled at us in the kitchen or whatever. We did talk to the doctor in the beginning, and then we haven't seen him since. So.
Carnby never thought he'd be so happy to be back at Derceto. It felt like he had crawled through a long, dark tunnel of misery and regret. Now that he was back, Carnby could look into the steps mentioned in the contract. But there was one thing that gnawed on him. What exactly did this have to do with Dr. Gray?
Now, that is an interesting question. Where are we? Oh, we're back in the manor. Oh, wow. Break the Dark Man's contract. Break into the office, find out what he knows. Okay, is this like the last chapter? I mean, I do have some rooms left in the manor that I have not been able to, like, explore. Oh, wait, what the heck? I thought I explored these rooms already. Now they're pink again. Oh, must be more stuff to check out here. Interesting. Okay, so I'm in the stairwell to the attic. Okay.
Combin never...
Alright, time to get Jeremy out of that contract so we can get the hell out of here. Something tells me I'm gonna have to put my talisman to use.
I didn't mean to do that. How do I... Yeah, archive. It only says chapter 4, so I guess this might be the last chapter for this campaign, unless there's like another chapter after this. I think this might be it, actually. Well, at least for Carnby's scenario. Oh, hey, what is up? Eating Control V. Wow. Been a while, man. Playing Valorant with some buddies. I'll be lurking and listening. Ah, no worries, man. No worries. Buying banh mi. Okay, buy food. Nice, man. You know, I did mention Raising Cane's and, I think someone forgot to get some Raising Cane's. Ah, I'll talk to you about that after the stream. Yeah, how's it going, man? I mean, I'm pretty sure you might have probably, you know, busy with, you know, real life, doing whatever, but, yeah. Good of you to stop by, check out some, well, yeah, I'm finally playing it, Alone in the Dark, the rebooted. I did say, like, man, if they ever reboot this game, I'll play it, and here we are now, playing the newest installment for Alone in the Dark. I can't believe it. What I said actually came true. Can you believe that? I'm like... I don't want to say it was like a throwaway comment or something. I just figured like, oh man, this series died or whatever. Like, oh man, maybe they should revive the series. And here we are now! Now! If they could only do those other games I mentioned, you know, Parasite Eve, Dino Crisis, heck, Vagrant Story, yes! Kids are always doing something, keeping me super busy. Yeah, you know, when you got a family and whatnot, then yeah, I guess, you know, gotta get our priorities straight. But hey, you know, always nice of you to stop by. I mean, if anything, you know, I mean, if whenever you have the free time, you know, I always, you know, if you can't catch a live stream, I always upload these VODs to YouTube. If you ever want to, like, you know, have some time to just throw it in the background while you're like working or doing whatever. If you ever want to watch a playthrough of a past playthrough that I've done. But yeah, I feel like the last time we spoke or something, yeah, you were like moving or something, right? I mean, I assume that was like earlier in the year or whatever, right? So, but that's good, and we're still back on the Valorant train. Ugh. That's okay. I unfortunately still play League, so yeah, we're indirectly supporting Riot Games. I'm not sure I like that, but well, it's what it is. Dino Crisis is next. Hey, I'd be down for a Dino Crisis reboot, that's for sure. Vagrant Story? Okay, wow. It's possible. I mean, I don't know. Squeenix might do it. they have a lot of IPs, you know, it's not just Vagrant Story. I mean, they do have Parasite Eve, I guess I did mention Chrono Cross. I don't know if they should reboot that. I mean, I'd rather see Trigger over Chrono Cross, but it is part of the series, right? So, but hey, you know, they've, is it a Screen X? I don't know. Dragon Quest 3 HD Remaster 2.0, whatever. I saw a trailer for that. I'm like, you know what? I'm on board. I was never really a big Dragon Quest fan, but I don't know. I saw the trailer for Dragon Quest 3. I played it a little bit, you know, on like the SNES. I was just whatever. Like, wow, this game's actually pretty cool. Like, huh? I didn't beat it, obviously. I was just, you know, just messing around. But like, oh, yeah. And then like, wow. Now there's like they've announced a Dragon Quest 3 of all the ones. They just chose to pick the. I don't know. Maybe it was like really popular, and that's why they chose to like remake that. But yeah, I will 100% play that game. I don't know if I'll stream it, but I'm for sure will play it. And then just because we're talking about JRPGs now, I most likely will probably get the Suikoden 1 and 2 remaster. I have that on my wish list as well. And yeah, they finally announced a release date. What, early next year or something? Suikoden 1 and 2. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. So I guess I'll just think about whether I should stream those games or not. They're JRPGs. I don't know. Could be fun to stream it, but it's like, they're JRPGs. I'm gonna like drop like a lot of time, a lot of hours into trying to like beat like any of those games. So I don't know about that. Maybe if I streamed more than besides on the weekend, then probably, but oh man, I'm a weekend streamer. I don't have time to like freaking try to stream myself complete a JRPG. I would rather not, but you know, if it happens, it happens, I guess. So okay, so I guess we're back in the manor now. Oh man, I mean, I didn't expect to get to the next chapter, you know, already. I thought chapter 3 would be like, there'd be more to it, like, cause yeah, the chapter 2, chapter 2, like, took a while, so I just expected chapter 3 to be like the same length, I suppose. I don't know. I mean, I guess this is actually a pretty good stopping point for tonight. And I'm already like 2 hours in, and you know, getting a little bit tired. And well, we already got Saturday stream, so I can like you know, resume this game, maybe even beat it this weekend if I'm able to stream a good amount on Saturday and Sunday. So I guess I can get into the doctor's office, and then we'll probably stop there unless, you know, it's sealed off. Oh, enough time has passed that it's now nighttime, which that should be the correct setting for a game like this. It's actually now it's nighttime finally. And I have a map again. Okay, the attic is. I still can't get to the attic. The door won't open. I don't remember ever going into this attic. Hold on now. Yeah, here's the door. Oh, I just can't get in. Okay, it's just there's no way to open it then. Okay. What are your initial impressions of the remake? What remake? Dragon Quest? What are we, or... I mean, Dragon Quest, like I said, I never really played those games before. I just, third game, though, that one looked pretty promising and fun. Oh, Alone in the Dark. Oh, the remake? I mean, I guess it's not a remake. I guess it's just a kind of like a new installment. I don't know. I mean, I'm liking it so far. It's pretty, I mean, I want to say like my final review for when I actually beat it the first time, or like beat both characters' campaign, but I've been enjoying the game so far. You know, maybe it might be a little bit slow paced and there's not much action. You know, I don't want to say that's a negative on the game. Right? Not every game has to be friggin' guns blazing, shooting and killing enemies, but it definitely focuses more on kind of like exploration and puzzle solving. I guess it's trying to build like the world, like the lore, the universe, I guess.
Got to be around here somewhere. He wouldn't leave this house.
I don't know what to think anymore. You run into that detective fella?
Who is he? Can he be trusted?
I think he one of the good guys. Well, you know, like us.
Will he be all right with her coming? Praise the mother.
You don't need to know about all that. Just help the job. Just calm down. It ain't time yet.
God, it hurts.
As far as I can tell, Detective Comby seems to be solving problems, not causing them.
Just be ready in case he starts anything.
Well, speaking of those two, I guess they're still alive. That was kind of weird. Like, what was up with her, though?
The two orderlies still hadn't found Jeremy. Conby figured this was good news. Emily had reminded him about some strange deaths at Derceto, and Conby wasn't sure who he could trust.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that, I don't think they're, both of those guys were up to any good, but it's hard to tell now. Maybe the game would throw, like, a twist or something near the end or whatever. But, yeah, I mean, the game is, I mean, I'm enjoying it, you know. I mean, what did I expect? I mean, like I said, I've never played any of the Alone in the Dark games before, so I don't really... I guess I don't really have the, I didn't really have much, like, any expectations, really, other than I played the PS1 game, you know, New Nightmare, and that was, like, what? Like a survival horror Resident Evil clone, you know? Freaking during the PlayStation 1 era, all those survival horror genre games, in that type of era. I mean, I think I said I liked it, you know, New Nightmare. I think I liked the game, but it definitely had some pretty, glaring flaws with it. Particularly the story. But, you know, everything else was, yeah, I think it was a fun game, you know, enjoyable. I liked it enough to beat it. Yeah, I guess the same goes for this game. Yeah, I kind of wish there was a little bit more combat, you know. It feels more like I'm just kind of exploring more, running around trying to like solve puzzles than I am trying to like fight enemies. I don't feel like I was ever really in any danger or threat to like, oh, there's way too many enemies, I'm gonna get killed or something. Yes, I've died. I've gotten game over from enemies, but I don't think there's enough threat of enemies going after you. You know, in the beginning, I was like, I don't have a lot of bullets. I should probably treat this as like an old school Resident Evil game. Probably conserve my ammo, and if I can avoid fighting enemies, I'm going to avoid, fighting them, because yeah, you don't get anything for killing them other than, oh, well, they stop chasing after you, I guess. But yeah, you don't really find much resources. So I'm like, okay, so this does have some survival aspects to it, but I haven't really seen any, like, I've only seen, like, what, 2 or 3 enemy variants? Like, I haven't seen enough different enemies yet, really, so I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I don't feel like the game is very focused on, like, the combat and the fighting, which, I don't know, it's kind of, I guess it depends what you're liking. If you want more action or whatever. I definitely feel like the game could have picked up in, it could have had a better pacing, I guess. It kind of started off a little bit slow for me. Like, it's not boring, but it was like, can we, like, pick up the storytelling? Like, chapter 1 was, yeah, I think chapter 1 was kind of like the introduction. Like, okay. And then chapter 2 was pretty long. Like, there was a lot of stuff going on in chapter 2. That's why I was surprised. What, chapter 3? That was it? Like, what? And now we're in chapter 4, so I'm like, huh. Okay. I don't know if this is the last chapter or not. Maybe there's another one after this? I'm not sure. But, yeah, I would say so far the game has been enjoyable. I mean, I need to play the other characters' campaign. I'm gonna play both characters' campaign, and then, yeah, I think that'll be like, okay, we played as both characters. Now I can, pretty much give it like my, give it a good old review and everything, and, my final thoughts and rating and whatnot, so. Plus, we're still in the month of October, so I still got some time here. I mean, even if October or Halloween was over, we'll still play this game till we finish it.
Christ, what the hell was that?
Okay, and I don't think it's a knock. I won't count it against the game, but and I definitely don't think it's my PC, my computer. There's no way it's my computer, right? Because by comparison, I was able to run Elden Ring and, like, the Resident Evil remake, Resident Evil 4 remake perfectly fine on this computer. Yet I'm definitely having some, like, I don't know, I don't know. I don't want to say this game isn't optimized or something, but yeah, you definitely see some, like, game stuttering, lagging. It freezes up. I'm like, what? So, these were the default settings that I have it at. I'm not changing it. So, like I said, Elden Ring Res 4 Remake ran just fine at basically these epic graphics settings on the same computer here, and I'm not sure why this game has some definitely some problems. So I feel like that's just like
it's blocked.
The game's optimization is just not that good, apparently. I don't know, because there's no way. If I can run Elden Ring perfectly fine, why is Alone in the Dark here, like, struggling at times? Like, what? So yeah, I don't know. It must be just like the game itself. It's just not. I don't know. I don't want to blame the devs or anything. I'm no dev. I don't know how to, like, code a game or optimize it. But yeah, it does not run 100% on PC, apparently. I don't know. Like, there's no way... Yeah, it's your computer's old. That's why, man. Like, no. Like I said, Res 4 and Elden Ring ran just fine. Like, I don't know. If they didn't run fine, then okay, then I wouldn't say anything. Okay, it's probably my computer, my PC, fine. But I'm like, wait a minute, I streamed these games. I didn't have any issues with Elden Ring or Resident Evil 4. Like, why is Alone in the Dark giving me trouble here? So I would have to assume it's the game. Okay, I got a lanyard in the WC, the water closet. I guess it wasn't called a bathroom, but WC. Okay, a lanyard. Nice. So I gotta go explore these rooms again, basically, right? Anything that's Lottie's room, the library, and the small parlor. I mean, I should probably stop soon. Okay, let me clear these 3 rooms if I can, and we'll just stop here. All right. Preparations for St. John.
We must have faith that Jeremy's pact with the Dark Man is a bluff. If we are lucky, our visitors will find him and prove it's all nonsense before night falls. What is true is our attempt to call on her. Too many things have happened for this evening to be in vain. Think of Jack and Cassandra, even Perosi, whose circumstances I can't understand. Grace is our goat without horns. She knows it and will play the role. You must talk to your brother, Baptiste. I worry that he will fail us. Mrs. Thompson.
I knew it. These guys are in it. They're doing some sort of, I don't know, dark ritual. I don't even know what's going on still. I think the story will finally unravel, like, near the end here. But, yeah, definitely. Yeah, the staff here is I would say the staff here is up to no good. And probably some of the patients as well that got admitted. But, yeah, I think the series, the game Alone in the Dark was definitely, well, I think the games were basically like a survival horror game, or at least they had, I think like the ongoing theme was something, it had to do with like, I forget, I would have to look it up, but it, oh my god, I can't even think of it. But it has to do with like a psychological horror or something. It's like something supernatural or paranormal, you know. It's not, so, I guess the story here kind of falls in line with like, the original games. You know, you're, whatever, Detective Carnby or something. You're supposed to investigate whatever. And it turns out to be something that's like otherworldly, you know. I guess in the PS1 game that I played, it was like some sort of shadow realm, shadow creatures or whatever. This one, it's a voodoo curse or something. I don't know. I think one part is like voodoo curse because of this Jeremy Hartwood, but then the people at Derceto here are also cultists? I don't even know. Like, what?
It's blocked.
Let's see. Library, small parlor. I guess it's just this thing right here.
Lunacy and the Astarte Artist Colony. a monograph by Yael Klein. In early 1909, the old Derceto plantation outside of New Orleans was turned into an artist's colony. 3 famous European artists rented the house and the surrounding land from the owner, the Ledoux family. The colony was chiefly run by Sebastian Cortez, who was playfully dubbed the captain by his collaborators, William Arges and Heinrich Kassel. The colony existed for 6 years, until one day all 12 members disappeared without a trace. It is widely believed that their disappearance is connected to the disastrous hurricane that passed through on September 29, 1915, but nothing truly supports this claim. What is known is their frequent participation in New Orleans nightlife, their love for hosting parties, and their elaborate contributions to the Mardi Gras parades as the Pirates of Pontchartrain. Accounts of their lifestyle can be found in almost every gossip column. It can effectively be summed up as carefree and bohemian. In late June 1909, the name Astarte first appeared in the newspapers. Cortez said the name came to him as he was painting. There is never any claim to knowing about the ancient Phoenician fertility goddess with the same name before this time. His fellow colonist Heinrich Kassel did know, because he later produced sculptures that show clear references to ancient idols of the goddess. It's impossible to know for sure how this name suddenly made an appearance, but it is interesting because of Derceto's history.
It feels like this is the point of the game where they're going to keep throwing all these documents and notes at you that pretty much sum up the rest of the story here, to pretty much explain everything else for you, huh? Is that how that's how it's gonna be? Oh, there's also a second page to this. Nice.
Even the name Derceto is the Greek name of a Syrian fertility goddess. In the case of naming the plantation, Derceto was certainly not an accident. We know that Elijah Pickford intended to build a temple for his cult, for he had distributed pamphlets 2 years prior to the purchase of the land, advertising his intentions. His followers were estimated to be almost 100 men and women, mostly sailors, Maroons, and Cajuns, when the plantation was built. To outsiders, Derceto registered as an ordinary slave plantation, which enabled Pickford and his flock to remain hidden for decades. The official story is that the cult lasted until 1862, when the Union Army came and burned down the plantation and scattered all who lived there. Following the Civil War, new people started to congregate in the ruins of Derceto to invent a new fertility goddess, the Shub-Niggurath. As much as Derceto is a particular name to have heard of, it's not entirely uncommon among the learned. Astarte is equally known and could have been subconsciously chosen by well-read artists. Shub-Niggurath is, on the other hand, very uncommon. Almost impossible that anyone in Louisiana would have heard that name. The name is referenced only in rare books like Unaussprechlichen Kulten and the Necronomicon, and is believed to be a bastardization of Arabic words meaning pertaining to the dark young. The few paragraphs printed on the goddess are so upsetting that no one in their right mind would want to build a religion resting on such qualities. The Shub-Niggurath cult was hard to get rid of, but it is believed that despite the police jailing and killing several cultists over the years, the main culprit in the cult's demise is the cult itself, which seems to line up with every instance of cult activity on Derceto's grounds. When Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army arrived, he described the people at Derceto as malnourished and maniacal. As much as the army tried to save them, they fought back with fervor, as if nothing was going to stop them from slowly destroying themselves. While the disappearance of the Astarte Artis colony remains a mystery, the recurring motif seems to suggest that their fate involved lunacy and a hunger for self-sacrifice to that fertility goddess with 1,000 names.
That was a lot of information to absorb, so... Alright, I was right! Cult members, huh? This colony... not this colony, I guess it was a plantation turned into now, like, a cultist, worshipping grounds, or... I don't know. Interesting. Small parlor. Last room I'll search and, stop here, I guess. Well, you know, after reading that document or listening to it, now it makes sense. You know, I do see these like these statues all over the place, statues and these different paintings. So, it does depict a lot of like religious, almost cult-like, you know, depictions. If you really look into like some of these, if you paid attention to like the background of the game, and I'm like, oh, I just thought I pointed that out, like, oh, that was pretty cool, interesting. Oh, thank God! I thought it was like another document to like have to listen through. Opera playbill. Also, does collecting all these land yaps going to do anything? I've collected 5 out of 15. Oh, wow. That's still a lot more to go through. I'm pretty sure I get the other half, played the other characters, too, I'm guessing, so. Unless I must have missed, I could have missed some in this playthrough. I don't know, the F, okay, I thought it was, going crazy there. I think I did a pretty good job, like, searching, like, exploring, so I don't know if I mean, I could have missed, so I guess I'll know after I, you know, if I look this up or go through, you know, all the, after I play the second character's playthrough, like, oh, we didn't collect all these land yaps, like, whatever, I mean, as far as I know, I'm not sure if they do anything. I mean, I'm not really sure what forbidden knowledge it unlocks. Seems like just more like story-related lore or something. Like, it's just more of this. It's more of this stuff.
Bull worship is common throughout history.
Oh.
For Christians, asleep with an anesthetized mind.
That's what it seems like. Oh, that was it for the small parlor. Wait a minute, I heard some, like, muffled sounds coming from this direction, but there's no way, right? This door is locked. Yeah, I could have sworn I heard someone talking behind this drawing room, but who knows? I mean, I did see those 2 guys, but they were like upstairs, so I don't know where they were. I guess they were searching for the doctor. I'm supposed to go to the doctor's office here. Or his apartment. Yeah, I haven't been able to enter Dr. Gray's apartment either. Oh, there's something outside of the conservatory, the ground floor. Okay, well, that's probably something I can search for next time then. I think we'll stop here then. Yeah. This is a good stopping point. New Orleans Riverside. Wow. Started in chapter 3 and like, wow, we actually finished it. Back in Derceto. Okay. Well, not bad. If chapter 4 is the last chapter for Carnby, like, wow, that's... Oh, well, I mean, I have been playing for 11 hours, so I guess that's a pretty good campaign length for one of the characters. I still have Emily Hartwood to play through as, so... And, I think there might be like a new game plus to this game as well. I don't know if that, well, I guess I'll find out once I beat the campaign, the first run here, then play as the other character. But yeah, I mean, like I said, like when I first played it, my initial impressions and thoughts was like, okay, it starts off a little bit slow, but like I've been enjoying the game so far. Like I said, not having played any of the Alone in the Dark games before, except for one game, I just figured it would probably more or less survival horror, maybe like a psychological or like supernatural horror game or something like that. But yeah, I think this game is a little bit more focused on like world building, right? Like trying to like retell like the story of Alone in the Dark or something like that. So you're basically just kind of like exploring, finding, all these clues, and then solving some puzzles, really. Combat's not too, I mean, there's like no jump scares or anything like that. That's good. But, I need to play the other campaign. I can't really say, but yeah, there's not a lot of different enemy variety, at least when playing as Carnby here, so. And I'm playing on the hardest difficulty that the game will let me, and I don't think I really struggled, honestly. I mean, it's, not too bad. Definitely think the combat may be a little bit clunky. Like I'm literally I have my camera aiming at like the ceiling, and my character is swinging his weapon at the floor. I'm like, can I hit these bats in the air? Like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't think this game is really combat heavy. It's not like an action horror game. It's more, So it's like a little bit slower pace. I would say the PS1 Alone in the Dark game had more combat, more fighting than this reboot of Alone in the Dark here. But this game's way better than than the one I played. I'll say that right now. That PS1 game's got nothing on the rebooted game here. So. But yeah, like I said, I'll give it my review at the very end when I get through it all. Not bad, good progress. 2 hours, 2.5 hours of playing. Yeah, all right, I'll take it. Guess we'll resume for like tomorrow or something. See how long I can stream for. But if Chapter 4 is the last chapter, then I would like to try to beat it this weekend. So we'll see. We will see. Let's call it here then. I'm getting a little bit restless, and I like to eat something before I go to bed. So. GG for now. I gotta see. Once I hit this button, the recording ends.